Have you ever wondered what actually happens to your body when you go 24 hours without food and only have water? Well, your doctor has absolutely no incentive to tell you, so I will. But first, a spoiler alert. You don't just survive, you start to thrive, and I'm going to break it down hour by hour. You might just be shocked by how powerful your body really is. Hey, it's Anthony from Fasting Fast Track, where we help busy men 30 and older lose 12 pounds or more in just 21 days without giving up the foods you love or stepping foot in the gym. And if you want to drop more weight than that, say 25, 50, 100 or more pounds, no problem. We can help you do that too, and fast. Now today we're diving into exactly what happens inside your body during a 24-hour water fast, hour by hour. Hour one, you just ate your last meal. Now this is the easy part. You've just eaten, your insulin's up, your body's in storage mode, and it's just using glucose from your meal as its main fuel source. Your digestive system is in full swing and your blood sugar is stable, well, at least for now. Hours 1 through 4, over the next few hours, your body taps into the glucose you ate. You're still burning sugar for fuel, but behind the scenes, your insulin is slowly dropping. And here's the kicker. The hunger hormone, Ghrelin, is starting to creep up, but you fight it off because you're water fasting. Now, hours 5 through 8, your blood sugar is dipping, and you might feel a little sluggish. This is when most people, they're going to grab a snack, but you're not going to because you're water fasting. Your body's burning through glycogen, your stored sugar. It's like your backup battery kicking in. Now, hours 9 through 12, your fat burning ignites. This is what water fasting is all about. Insulin levels are low. Your body's like, guess we're not getting any more food. Let's start burning fat. Good news, you've now entered the fat burning zone. At this point, your body has officially switched from sugar to fat as your main fuel source, and you didn't even have to lift a single dumbbell. Now, hours 13 through 16, Autophagy begins and the real magic starts. Your body kicks into repair mode. Cells start recycling old damaged parts into a process called autophagy. Think of it as a spring cleaning for your insides. Now, this process is linked to lower inflammation, better immunity, and long-term health. And did I mention that you're still burning fat? Hours 17 through 20, you're now in superpower mode. While you might think your energy crashes then, it actually doesn't. That's because by now ketones are flowing, which are brain-boosting molecules that give you laser focus and mental clarity. Most men and women too say they feel more energized during this phase than when they were eating. And guess what? Your body's now pulling straight fat from your belly to power you through. Now we're at hours 21 through 24. It's time for deep detox and a hormone reset. Now you've made it 21 hours and beyond, and you're now in the home stretch. Your growth hormone is surging, helping preserve your lean muscle. Insulin is at its lowest and inflammation is dropping like a rock. Your body's now in full fat-burning, cell-repairing, brain-boosting beast mode. All from doing nothing, just drinking water. Now imagine fasting on a flexible schedule that fits your life, helps you drop 12 pounds or more in 21 days, and still lets you eat the foods you love and without exercise. Well, that's exactly what our 21-12 Plus intermittent fasting system does for busy men like you. It's simple, it's proven, and I'm living proof it works. I lost over 72 pounds without giving up the foods I love to eat or stepping foot in the gym, and you can do the same. So are you ready to lose 12 pounds or more? Grab the 21-12 Plus intermittent fasting system now and get started today at fastingfasttrack.com go, or click link in the bio or description below. Now before we go, here are some common questions you may have regarding a 24-hour water fast. Question 1, can men 30 and older expect to lose weight during a 24-hour water fast? Yes, most men drop between up to 2 to 4 pounds in 24 hours. Some of it's water. But fat burning typically starts by hour 12 and is especially effective for men 30 and older carrying excess belly fat. Question 2, how much water should you drink during a 24-hour water fast? Aim for 100 to 135 ounces, which is about 3 to 4 liters throughout the day. Just sip it consistently to stay hydrated, especially if you're sweating or active. Question 3, can I drink anything besides water during a 24-hour water fast? Yes. Wow, plain water is ideal. You can also drink black coffee, unsweetened tea, and 0-calorie electrolytes. Just avoid anything with calories, sugar, or artificial sweeteners that might spike your insulin or break your fast. Question 4, what if I feel dizzy, weak, or get a headache during your fast? Totally normal, especially if it's your first time. It's usually from low electrolytes or dehydration. Try adding a pinch of sea salt to your water or sipping a 0-calorie electrolyte drink. Most people will feel better quickly, but if you feel really off, it's okay to stop and eat. Question 5, will I lose muscle if I don't eat for 24 hours? Nope. Your brain is smarter than that. During a short fast like 24 hours, your body actually increases growth hormone to protect muscle. It'll burn fat fast, not muscle, as long as you're not fasting for days on end or chronically under-eating. Question 6, is it safe to do a 24-hour fast if on medications? If you're taking medications or have a health condition, definitely check with your doctor before fasting, because some meds require food and fasting can affect blood sugar, blood pressure, other health markers. Question 7, how often can or should I do a 24-hour water fast? Most healthy people can do a 24-hour water fast once or twice a week. Some do it more often, but it's best to ease into it. Start slow, listen to your body, and build up based on your goals and how you feel. Question 8, what should I eat after the 24-hour fast is over? Keep it real simple. Start with a small protein-rich meal that's easy on your stomach, like eggs, grilled chicken, or a smoothie. Avoid heavy, greasy, or carb-loaded meals right away. Those can cause bloating or stomach aches, stomach cramps. Question 9, can I work out while fasting for 24 hours? Yes, but go easy. Light workouts like walking, stretching, or even resistance training are fine if you feel up to it. Just hydrate well. Save the heavy lifting or intense cardio for non-fasting days if you're newer to fasting. And remember, exercise is not required with the 21-12 plus fasting system. Question 10, what's the difference between a 24-hour water fast and intermittent fasting? Well, water fasting means no food for a full 24 hours, while intermittent fasting means a shorter daily eating window like 24 or 19-5. Both work, however, 24-hour fasts are more intense and more powerful for fat loss and cell repair. However, you can't survive on only water fasting. Last question, how long does it take to adapt to fasting if you've never done it before? Most people feel some discomfort with their first 1 to 3 days fasting, hunger, cravings, maybe a little foggy. However, the benefits are greatly outweigh any short-lived discomfort. In any event, by around week 2 or so, your body is fully adapted to fasting. Hunger hormones rebalance, energy gets better, and fasting starts to feel surprisingly easy. Now remember, the 21-12 plus intermittent fasting system, you're on a flexible schedule that fits your life, helps you drop 12 pounds or more in 21 days, and still lets you love the food, eat the foods you love, and exercise. It's simple, it's proven, and I'm living proof of it, that it works. I shed over 72 pounds without giving up the foods I love or stepping in the gym. So if you're ready to lose 12 pounds or more in just 21 days, get the 21-12 plus intermittent fasting system now and get started today at fastingfasttrack.com/go. Now, if you enjoyed this video's content, please consider liking or following, sharing, and subscribing so we can get this important video out to more men 30 and older to see.